Hello and welcome to Chuck Plays. My name is Chuck and I'm playing Pray For You today. So with that being said, we're just going to get right into the meat of this episode. As I did last episode, I hid behind a door like a little girl. If you want to see more things like that, I don't know, I'm probably not going to do it because I just didn't want to fight them yet. But we got like 5 mimics out here we got to fuck up, so yeah. We're actually going to be using the glue gun for this. When you hit them with glue, it freezes them in place, making it hard for them to move, severely reducing their movement speed.
Vital signs critical.
Nice. We died. I love when an episode opens with me dying. You know it's going to be great then. So we're going to do that a little bit more strategically this time. We're going to sneak our ways over there. Nice. No one noticed me yet. Oh, nice. Not nice, I mean.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, so there are a few ways to heal yourself up from when you're dying. One way is eating food, the other way is medkits. So I'm gonna eat some food. Just ate a lot of food after my kill. Alright, so we're gonna continue on looking for more mimics, but we're gonna use our super glue to take them out. So we're just gonna... Oh, one of them noticed me, but where are you? There you are. Okay. So we capture him in glue, and then we take our wrench and smash him. Alright. There are more mimics around here. I can hear them. I just don't know where they are. Nice. That's one down. Let's keep going. Is there any of you in here? There you are. By the bathroom, huh? Okay, I see your game. Crouch down. Hide. I see you. Huh. We got him. And that takes care of that. So, you might be seeing me collect flowers every now and again. This game has a recycling-based... I can't really even describe it. It's a recycling-based crafting system where you get items all the time and you recycle them down into other things. So you might have been wondering from the very beginning, what I take first. I take hacking first. I'm actually going to be going all the way up to hacking number 4 in this playthrough. Very fast. So if it looks like I'm doing anything too fast, I'm going to apologize in advance, but we took the hacking neuromod skill.
You'd be dead if it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure
Now,
there
let's get you to the main
is
lobby.
a mimic somewhere in here. I was right. Cool. And you're dead. Nice. I don't want that. So, when you don't have full health, like me right now at this very moment, you could drink water, and I like to go here, actually, to drink the water, and it brings your health up by 1. Alright, gotta get that organic material. Like flushing toilets. Alright. Let's go. So, we're not immediately going to actually move on to the, that area just yet. We're going to be going right here and hacking the security booth open. I already know how to do this, so we're gonna... It's just a silly little mini game where you take this little thing, you want to take it into the server and press the button that corresponds properly, right? And that's how you hack into places. So you see, oh, we got in here, but we do not have the password to this yet, right? That is no problem for us, though, because what we're going to do next is we're going to go on a hunt. That's right, you heard me correctly, a hunt. We are looking for every neuromod we can find. Not really. We're going after maybe like one or two of them, because... You know what? I'm just going to let the gameplay speak for itself. I have a plan on how I'm going to handle this, and I'm going to explain it as I'm playing to you, the listener and the watcher. I hope you enjoy, because it's not too crazy what happens. It's just I've done a little bit of research, and I'm going to be doing just about everything I can do early that I can. So I'm not going to play the video file very beginning, because there's a few things I actually want to check out, and I want to show you, the viewer. Because this game's a few weeks old, people have already played it, people already know the very beginning. And in the beginning, I'm going to explain it without spoiling the main details of the plot. You're supposed to watch a video file, but this video file gets interrupted in playback, and you're supposed to fix it from the servers. I'm actually going to go to the room where the server
view of the world?
Alright, our first reveal. Look at it. Looks beautiful, actually. Space. The ever-expanding thing. But oh well, we're just going to go take out our trusty glue gun. Fire a bit of glue right there.
Attention. Station
Fire
leadership
some glue
has
over there.
issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster
right.
stations immediately and await further instructions. Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria.
Okay, forget you saw that.
You made it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do
Ready for
something
your
I like
first
to
real view of the
call
world?
office early. But we're not gonna activate the video file within the office.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Huh. Well, looks like That's the thing with these playthroughs. Sometimes they don't always go according to plan. But that's
You
okay.
made it.
You're here to be with me.
Ready for
along
your
the
first
ride, so I
real
thank
view of
you.
the world?
There's the world again. Yeah. The world! We get it. So we climb up here. And then we run and...
Attention.
Yeah, we climb up
Station
here.
leadership has issued an alert.
And we just take this here. As you can see, we're skipping a few fights a little bit early. But it's okay. We're going to take our trusty wrench.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions. Welcome back.
That was
This has
fast,
been
right?
your home for the last 3 years. The video
guess I'm
should be
home.
on your workstation.
Okay, but we're not actually going to go watch said video on our workstation just yet. What we really came for was those 3 neuromods, the teleconferencing pass, and yeah, that's about it. We're gonna take all of our alcohol and recycle it, because recycling is important. Okay, so that security booth that we were at earlier in the episode, it was very important, and now that we have 6 neuromods due to the fact that I have the pre-ordered bonus DLC, which if you were wondering where to get it, that's it. And Morgan also has a safe in her office. That little firepower will help us out, trust me on that. Right, so here's what we do next. We unlock the Hacking 4 skill. Or the Hacking 2, I'm sorry. Just get a last look around here, make sure I did everything right. to make sure that, I wanted to see if I could unlock the door before I actually could. So we're gonna go make our way through up here. Back down here. We're gonna go back into the Neuromod division. You might be asking yourself, why the heck is he going back there so early? Well, my viewer, my dear, dear, beautiful viewer, I don't need to explain that just yet. Oh, man. Okay, so we are back in the Neuromod division, and now that we have hacking 2, we are going right back to this security station right here, and we're going to be gaining access to this computer via the hacking function. So we just take our doodad and make it into the circle like this, and then we go to it again because this is hacking 2, and a successful hack. Let's read the email. Send help, please. We're locked in here. Graves has overridden the door locks, and there is no way out of fabrication. We're in the research office upstairs. I'm with Snow and Diva. Graves' light is on. I can see him moving around in his office, but he's not responding. We're going to unlock the skill recorder access, and we're also going to download the area map. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, so this is the skill recorder room. As you remember from last time I was over here, it was locked, but now it is not, so we go in. And inside of here, you'll find a piano. Morgan's pretty good at playing piano. I'm gonna grab all the stuff from these employees. This is actually funny. I found out that this treadmill is functioning. You could actually run on it, and it like throws you back. Turn it off, run again. See, I'm on the treadmill, so if you ever wanted to just kick back from kicking mimic ass, you can just head on that treadmill right there. Just hang out, do your thing, man. Hell yeah. So over here we got some Typhon lures, actually very useful later into the game. And as you can see here, this computer is locked, but it is a hacking level 2, which we just so happen to be. So we're gonna hack into this computer here, like so. We got one. We're gonna get the other. We're gonna check the email. Again, fantastic. Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they found? I don't know, maybe it was the things that killed you guys. Just gonna climb up here. Make sure that there's nothing of value or usefulness, but I don't think so. So, we're going to be taking our trusty handly-dandly wrench and breaking this glass here. So you might be wondering, dude, you're just going through glass. What are you, like, so hyped about, right? Well, this glass is actually really fucking useful for it being here, and it could have just been a wall and totally ruined my fun, but it wasn't. It was glass, which means I now have access to a whole other area to get a lot of loot. White noise, excerpt from the white noise perceptions from of imperceptions and more often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than a wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic abilities. Dr. Dio Igwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is TranStar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? Huh. This is the other entrance to the skill room, back where the R&D is. Through there is the early area in the game, the simulation lab. Right, yes. So we're gonna go up these stairs here, looking around, just trying to make sure we don't miss any important supplies for recycling. Because we reduce, we reuse, and we recycle here. We're gonna go up these stairs right quick. Just going on up the stairs. And yeah, we're in volunteer testing now. So, what you did not know is we went from the downstairs area of the Neuromod division to the upstairs. And you might be saying to yourself, oh boy, Chuck, what the hell does that even matter? My dear viewer, I'll tell you. With access to the upstairs, we have access to a whole set of rooms that we have not yet looted. What that means is early items like the early EMP charge. More neuromods! And now we're actually able to go we're one neuromod away from going and getting the Hacking 3 ability, which we just need to get our way up to Hacking 4 actually. Oh, I want to get out of there. I did not need to throw that, but oh well. That's not the end of the world, am I right, YouTube? What? It's still making noises? That sounded damn crazy.
Requesting new operator.
Alright, we're gonna get a new operator.
TranStar Airgate 490 medical class. Floor. Please stand clear and aperture.
Medical operators always carry a med kit on them. Or at least the first one spawned by that does. So what I like to do is make sure to get it. Go through here. Got some spoopy music, but I think we'll be okay. See, the game doesn't entirely expect you to get up to this area just yet, so I don't think it has any of the phantoms spawned in the normal areas that it would. But I'd love to play around with this. Looks like it'd be fun. But enough of that. Let's get out of this area of the volunteer testing. We're gonna go through here. That's where we came from. Clicking this button up here reveals that we are indeed on the second floor of where we just were. So that's how you get to the second floor without getting the repair as your first item, as your first skill choice. There's a person up here who just so happens to have a stun gun and a lot of stun gun ammo, which is perfect for our needs, if you know what I mean. Grabbing all the flowers, because reducing, reusing, and recycling is important. And this is our eventual, not this one, but we are going to get into there soon. This is our eventual goal. This is the fabrication bay. That's where we need to get into immediately. There are a lot of monsters in there, yes, but we'll be able to fend for ourselves. So right now we're going to go into the very dark volunteer quarters. And with a hack attack, we're going to get in there. Alright. So, power is out in the volunteer quarters, which is A-okay with me. I don't need to get the power on for what my purposes are. There are recycling charges, which are incredibly important. Oh, oh, nice. I like that. Throw shit at it. Can I interact with it in any way? Maybe with my wrench? Oh, okay. No fun there. So we cannot get through here just yet. We do not have the mimic matter manipulation move just yet. So that is a no-go. But there is some shotgun ammo, which for being this early in the game is incredibly useful. As well as if we were going to turn on the power, it would be right in here. I think. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna get out of there then, if we can't do the thing. Ooh, a bell. We're gonna attack that bell. Nothing. Alright, we're out of here. Gonna take that lemon peel, the potatoes, or it's pudding, sorry. Shaker lemon pie. More. Oh, I volunteered. I'm not the same man I was 2 years ago. Alex Petrov told me. Talos 1 has a way of changing you, rebuilding you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of Menshkiev movement, were arrested and convicted with 2,029 Red Square attacks, which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just weeks from his execution, Petrov was approached by a tech giant, TranStar. The company offered him a second chance as part of a new program called TranStar Volunteer Initiative. Petrov was given the opportunity to work as a human test subject in exchange for a commuted sentence. They tell me, come up to our space station, work with us on top secret science projects, give back to the world from which you've taken so much. So I did, Petrov said. I'm glad I did. Petrov isn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos 1, but there's no denying he's a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on a doctorate in astrophysics, and says he hopes to work for TranStar one day. Good for that guy. Drinking the booze because we ain't got nothing to lose. And, taking the food that he has. And we're gonna take it all back to our handy-dandy recycling machine. Getting back down is just the same way as going up. And yeah, we're gonna head our way back to the office. I think we're gonna use the exact same method we used previously to get to our office, and yeah. I don't know, I always wanted to go into that room, because from the first cutscene there's a phantom there. That's where you're first introduced to them, but they don't really have... They're not really there, you know? So it's weird. It's just weird. And I wanted to see if I could find him, but he's out of my reach. Couldn't find him. I wanted to fight him. But yeah, as I said, we're going to the fabrication lab. Our goal is to make it to the fabrication lab. And maybe we'll get there in the next episode. Because, let me just tell you one thing. To get into there, we need to have at least hacking 4, because that's the only way I could find into that place. As well as having... It's better to have necropsy at this point, just so you can get all of the mimic tumors and all of the tumors within everything else that's dead, but I haven't killed any that much yet. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode in our office once we actually get there. So that'll be all fine and dandy. You know what? I don't like this. Ah, missed it. You see, I'm avoiding a fight with a Phantom because I don't want to show you what the Phantom is just yet. And I want to make sure I'm properly prepared before I go in a fight with something and make an idiot of myself. As much as I know the internet would love to see me do that. Dang. I'm thinking about saving when I'm on top of that block just to remake that jump, but I didn't have enough height. That's the real problem there. It is all dependent on your glue placement. And there we made it. So now I just want to show everyone who's watching where that. Oh, he's not. You can't even see him over there yet. So switch back to the wrench, dench. And we're back in our office. Gonna grind that up. I'd say we only need 3 of those. Gonna grind up the food. Some of that whiskey we don't need of that. I'm gonna grind up all our food because we want as many materials as humanly possible. So we got 5. Yeah, we got a lot. Okay. Alright, everyone. So, with that, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Chuck. This has been Chuck Plays. And, yeah, if you want more of Prey, comment down below. Tell me you want more. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. I'm actually going to save the game. I already did. Here, I am all done with playing for this recording session. So yeah, if you want to see more of this game and you want to see me get into that fabrication room, please comment down below. Let me know you want to see me play. I would love to keep recording more videos for everyone. And with that, have a good day.